So good morning. It's soon to be noon, but good morning, everyone who joined us today. Thank you for being with us on this Saturday for our Dorsey High School Fall Credit Recovery Parent Student Orientation. My name is Miss Carter. I am the A through G Diploma Counselor with Dorsey High School. And we have Mr. Malta. He is our Assistant Principal, and he is in charge of credit recovery. And thank you for being flexible too. You know, a lot of this is new to us, so thank you. So again, I want to thank you for attending our Fall 2020 Credit Recovery Orientation. We are excited that our students have this opportunity to take credit recovery classes. Our goal is for our students to graduate. So we want our students to take advantage of this opportunity and complete their classes and earn their credits. And we want our students and parents to know that we all support you, and we look forward to our students learning and completing their graduation requirements. Before I go on, I did want to mention that credit recovery is additional funding. It does cost money, so it is so important for our students to finish the courses. If we continue to offer credit recovery and we don't have students finish, the district will not give us additional funds. And again, this is an opportunity for students who have failed a course to make up the course. Again, because we want our students to learn and to graduate. If you have a question, we just ask you to please type it into our question box, the Q&A box, and we will answer your questions. So credit recovery, this is just general information today, but I always thought it was pertinent to give this information because we get a lot of questions, and these are the answers pretty much to the questions. So credit recovery is an opportunity, like I said, for students to make up credits. Only Dorsey High School students will be enrolled during the fall credit recovery course. And this semester, we are offering credit recovery Mondays and Wednesdays after school from 2:30 to 4:30 and Saturdays 8:30 to 12:30. And it is virtual. We are not on campus. Please mark your calendars, mark your calendars. What I have found in this virtual world is you have to be organized. I get emails all the time. There's always things coming up, and I have to have it on my calendar or I get lost. So Monday starts credit recovery again at 2:30, which is Monday, October 19th, and we will end Saturday, December 19th. There are a few days where we will not have class, and I'm going to go over those dates in just a moment. So all credit recovery classes, like I mentioned, are virtual. And attendance is very important. It's enforced because if students are absent, they're not completing the class. And if you're not completing the class, you're not learning and you're not earning your credits. So students must log into their classes. This is very different from what we're used to. Last semester, which was spring 2020, we started out in-person classes when we were at Dorsey. Then COVID came in and we could no longer be face-to-face. So then we had to switch to everything going online. This time with fall, we're starting everything virtually. So the whole registration process, everything was different this year. But again, students must log into their classes. If your child is going to be absent, please notify the teacher by email, or you can notify me. This is my email, kxc3004@lausd.net. I'm going to go ahead because I have it in the last slide, which I'll keep up a little longer so you can write it. So I think I mentioned in the last slide that the classes are only taught by Dorsey High School teachers, and we will only have Dorsey High School students during our credit recovery. Students will earn 5 credits for completing their classes. But students, if they finish in enough time, can enroll in another class. So depending on the subject, depending on the student's attendance and completing assignments, they might have a chance to take 2 classes if they need 2 classes. And then therefore they can earn up to 10 credits. I don't think it's enough time for 3 classes, but if it is and a student works fast, then it can be 15 credits, but it just depends on the student. Again, mark your calendars. I mentioned there were a few days during this fall credit recovery that we will not have classes. And those days are Wednesday, November 11th, because of the Veterans Day holiday. There's no school that day, so there's no credit recovery. That's a Wednesday, so it's in the middle of the week. So again, mark your calendars. But that Saturday, we will have class. And then for the week of Thanksgiving, there's no school that week, which is November 23rd through the 27th, I believe. But that Saturday is the 28th. We will also not have class on that Saturday. We will resume on Monday, November 30th. So again, no classes November 11th, which is Wednesday, and the week of November 23rd through the 28th. So that's Monday through Saturday. So there's no credit recovery that Saturday, and we will resume Monday, November 30th. And I'll just pause for a second. So if there's anyone taking notes and you need to note that, please put that on your calendar. I have a daughter who just started high school this year, 9th grade. So everything I'm saying to you, I say to her, we have to update the calendar. Her calendar is different from mine. It helps with keeping the anxiety low when we can have a handle on school holidays, you know, no school, professional developments, etc. Okay. So fall credit recovery, again, the final grades. A lot of students want to know, well, when will I get my grade? Your grade will be indicated on your transcript at the end of the semester. When school was in, like I said, when we were in face, we had a form, what's like a credit slip, but we are in the virtual ward, so I can't give the paper, but the transcript will indicate the student's final grade. And we can always tell the student before, once they finish the class, we can tell them their grade. And again, students must finish the class during credit recovery, which is October 19th through December 19th, okay? A class cannot be carried over if a student does not finish the assigned class. So it's important that students finish during credit recovery, okay? The staff we have, again, Mr. Malta, who is our assistant principal, he is in charge of credit recovery. I will be assisting on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Again, my name is Ms. Carter. I am a full-time A through G counselor at Dorsey, but this is just additional time because it is after school and on Saturdays. Again, we have our Dorsey High School staff, which will be teaching the classes. And I will email the students who signed up on the Google registration form the classes that they're going to take. Because some students have 1 class or 2 classes, so they need to know which class they're going to be enrolled in. And again, students can complete 2 classes during credit recovery. It's unlikely that they'll have a chance to do 3, but if for some reason, rare occasion, something happens and a student finishes really quickly, we can enroll them in another class if they need it. So, Mr. Malta, were there any questions in the Q&A box?
No, not that I can see, but I do want to add that some of you probably already took summer school and it was all virtual, and the program of choice was Ingenuity. So we will continue to do that. If you are familiar because you went to summer school, then it is going to be almost the same. On Monday, the teachers will take the time to call you individually to let you know that you are enrolled in summer, in credit recovery, and they will let you know what to do starting on that same day. but I believe the attendance piece will start on Wednesday. So most teachers will do just a little introduction at the beginning of each date. I don't think that they're going to be there long with you, but it is a, just like Ms. Carter said, it is a Title I sponsored program, so attendance is required. So think about that because we do need you to understand that you do need to uh, uh, log in to the Zoom with the teacher, and then the teacher will dismiss you to go on and do your ingenuity, and that's how you will get your credits. So just like Miss Carter said, the faster you go, the faster you finish, we get you another class. So if you are only one course deficient, then you will be done. If you need more than one, definitely um, uh, you can go on to the next one. And Miss Carter is the one that will go on and put your grade into MySys, into the transcript. So Miss Carter, Wendy wants me to translate into Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
Ok, entonces, para todos los padres que nos están escuchando, la escuela de después de escuela y en sábado es para los estudiantes que han perdido un crédito o más en sus clases. Entonces, definitivamente, esta es una gran oportunidad que se les ofrece a los estudiantes porque tenemos la oportunidad de que nos han dado dinero. Entonces, entre más dinero nos manden, más podemos nosotros estos programas. Es importante que los estudiantes vayan, va a ser los lunes, los miércoles y los sábados, después de escuela. Después de escuela, el lunes, empezando el lunes, los maestros van a hablarle a los estudiantes, les van a decir que están en su clase y les van a explicar exactamente cómo hacerle. Tienen que ir a sus clases de Zoom, les van a dar dirección y empezando el miércoles empiezan con su clase. Van a tener el programa que es Ingenuity. En cuanto terminen, se les ofrecerá otra clase. Entonces depende de cuántas clases necesiten, es con qué tan rápido van a ser. Casi siempre para una clase se supone que tienen que ser 60 horas, pero si el estudiante termina lo más pronto posible, nosotros con gusto le damos la calificación que se merece, el maestro nos los da a nosotros lo ponemos en su récord y le ofrecemos al estudiante la siguiente clase que necesita y así hasta que se pueda en este tiempo que tengamos. El siguiente semestre todavía no sabemos si vamos a tener, pero queremos darles la oportunidad lo más que se pueda. Así que este curso durará hasta diciembre 19 y la señora Carter les puso las fechas para que todos se acuerden de que no vamos a tener clase el miércoles, Día del Veterano, y la semana que tenemos libre de acción de gracias. Ok, all right, Ms.
Okay. Yes, and thank you. And we have recorded this video, so we will have it on our school website, dorseydons.org. So thank you for attending, and we look forward to seeing all the students who enrolled on Monday, October 19th. Thank you.
Yes, you will hear from all of us, and we want to make sure that you're successful, so we will provide all the necessary steps for you guys to keep going and motivate you to try to do your best. All right, thank you so much for joining us, and have a good rest of the Saturday.
Thank you.